So here we have a quick unboxing of the DNT Thermnight, followed by some footage that I recorded over the last week or so.
Right, here we go. Right, let's see what we've got in here. Right, as usual, the boxing is really good quality. So we've got an instruction manual, lens cloth, there's a scope mount in here. Not much sure which one this is. It is the 20 MOA, so that's spot on. That should be great. Normal eye cup, and then we have the scope. Now that was really nicely, tightly packaged, which means it's not going to move about in transit or get damaged. There's also a cable in here as well, USB-C type cable. So if you've seen these before, you will know that there are quite a bit of difference between the Arken Zulus and these new Thermnight scopes. Oh, that's nice. Nice rubber cup at the front for the lens cover. And the eye cup for the back. Oh, that's really nice. So I'll have to get a battery out and get this sorted out. Right, so we've got 5 buttons on the top, and then we've got a laser rangefinder button, and then we'll have a look at the rest. The same as the other scopes, you've got the magnification thumb wheel there on the front, power button on the top, and I'll have to have a look and see what the other controls do. But that looks and feels really nice. I can't wait to get this mounted on me rifle. So there's your IR torch. So that'll be your zoom function on the front for flood and spot. Oh, that looks and feels really nice. First impressions with this, really good. Really like this. One of the good things as well, you have got a Picatinny mount on the side, which means you can put an infrared torch on the side if you don't want to use the built-in torch on here, which I would recommend you do. I've changed that as well for your C-type connector, so that's just a push in. Really good, I like that. Like I say, this is the first time I've had a look at one of these since the British Shooting Show at Birmingham, and I really like this. So now I'll get this mounted onto my BRK Pathfinder, and then I'll get out and get some footage done, and we'll see what it's like. There we go, 2 minutes and it's done. I've put a little bit of sticky tape on here as well, just to make sure that the mount is in the same place as the old 3-12 Zulus scope, and then we'll see what the difference is when I'm zeroing it in.
As I was shooting the targets and zeroing the scope in, look what tipped up. Now the DNT Thermnight has 2 different scopes. The bottom scope is the thermal, and the top scope is the day or night vision. The bottom thermal scope has 4 colour palettes: black hot, red hot, white hot and iron hot. Another good thing with the Thermnight is the picture in picture function, which you can choose to put it top left, top centre or top right, and you can also choose either day, night or any of the thermal palettes. And as I didn't have the thermal channels zeroed, I was actually shooting in day mode crosshairs. I've been asked a few times what I use to record the side footage, so I will do a video to explain that soon. With the push of one button, you can actually change from daytime to thermal, and then the push of another button to go through the different thermal palettes. At the bottom of the screen, it tells you which colour palette that you've actually just changed to. This first group of footage was actually taken on one of my perms in County Durham, which isn't that far away from where our red squirrel colony is, probably about 3 or 4 miles. If you live in the County Durham area, please pop in to Wheatley Hill Pet and Corn and help support small local businesses. I'm back on my perm in North Yorkshire this morning. The kit I'm using is the BRK Pathfinder in 177, and the pellets is the QYS 13 grain Magnums. The scope I've got is the new DNT Thermnight. It's the multispectral scope, and after using it for a week or so, I really like it.
There's lots of different things you can do with this, with it having two different scopes. The bottom scope is the thermal and the top is the day and night. You can also do picture in picture as well, so you can have deer shooting in the top picture and thermal in the bottom, or vice versa. So first impressions, really good bit of kit.
So this is feeder number 1 at my Yorkshire Perm. I was all set by about 7 o'clock in the morning, and it only took half an hour for the first ones to arrive, and actually there was 3 came at the same time, 2 young'uns and an adult. Now after the first one was shot, looking at the reaction of these 2, these 3 were definitely part of a family. After these 2 were shot, this adult obviously hadn't a clue what was going on, so in the end it checked both of them out and did a runner. It took just over an hour for this third one to arrive. Well, that's it. I'm going to head up to the second feeder now. It's just shy of 10 o'clock, so I'm going to head up there now and see what I can pick up there. I've got 3 greys on this first feeder this morning, so looking at the trail cam footage of feeder 2, I'm hoping to get probably half a dozen with any luck, but we'll see what happens. Now, with the trees being so close together and the amount of foliage still left in the canopy, it's still quite dark at ground level, so this thermal comes in really, really handy. Twice the greys came in pairs, and both times all 4 of them were actually in storage mode, just taking seeds, going away and burying them. With the main screen being in black hot, watch just after it's been shot and clings to the feeder, the blood in black falling down the tree. This last grey wasn't very happy seeing 5 dead greys beneath the feeder, so once it had a good look round, didn't bother going to the feeder, it just did a runner. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed watching the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe and put a comment in the comment box. But in the meantime, here's 2 from the archive for you to watch.